Welcome, Gemini, to your reading for the month of May of 2021. This is going to be a general reading, so keep that in mind, and the messages may or may not apply to you. We are going to be reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of May in 2021. We're going to keep the overall outlook of this reading general, so it's not going to be tied to any specific area of life. It will be encompassing all areas of life, and whatever message decides to come through that is most suitable and most important for most of you. All right, Gemini. Overall energy for you, Gemini. We're going to pull out a couple cards here. Overall energy, we have modify. I don't know if you can read this card, but it says modify. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Wow. So the feeling I'm getting for a lot of you, Gemini, is a sense of change. Of course, change is happening within your life. Change is inevitable in everyone's life. And change is happening for you now in a positive direction. And for you, one of the biggest lessons you can take as your life begins to shift in a new positive way is to modify your behaviors, to modify your actions, and to modify your thoughts. Because I do see the universe changing for you. The universe is sort of acting as the catalyst to change your circumstances. And I think for some of you, you might want to stay where you are. Or your behaviors and your actions are going to reflect that of the old you and not the new you. And so you're not going to be changing your actions, your behaviors, or your thoughts. And this new reality that the universe is trying to offer to you is sort of going to be wasted for some of you. Now, for others, for those of you that do modify your behaviors, your actions, your thoughts, this change that the universe is offering is going to completely rearrange your life and the blessings that are coming in. It marks the end of delays, and it offers a trajectory towards happiness, towards a vision, or towards a purpose that you've been so desiring for some time. And it all starts with modifying. Now, it could be something as small as modifying if we're going to get a little bit analytical and logical in this reading, it could be as small as modifying the foods you eat to achieve a certain result. It can be as small as modifying your sleep schedule or your wake schedule. It can be as small as modifying a few tasks that you accomplish throughout the day that end up changing your life's direction. Now, for a lot of you, this is going to be happening for you. This is going to be happening, and you're going to be seeing this. These changes are happening for you. And most of you are going to want to go along that ride and join in and really give your energy to whatever it is that you are focused on to change your circumstances. But the universe is the catalyst. The universe is the thing that is saying, It's time for new beginnings. It's time for you to ultimately go after your dreams. It's time for you to ultimately be who you are and who you've been wanting to be. It's time. Keep getting it's time. So no more delays. For those of you that are willing to modify your behaviors, modify your thoughts, modify your actions, it marks a spot in the calendar as end of delays. No more delays. No more self-sabotage. No more self-disbelief. I see you blossoming like a flower. All right, Gemini. We're going to get a 9-card spread, see exactly what messages we can get to you. So, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out again. Wow. Yes, Gemini. There is a lot to look forward to in your life. There is a lot to be happy about. First of all, we have the 9 of Cups directly in the center of the reading. This is indicating a wish fulfillment. The most basic meaning of the 9 of Cups. It's also meaning that you're going to feel fulfilled in a certain endeavor. You're also going to achieve a certain result with what you were aiming for. As you can see here, this is directly in the center, the 9 of Cups, and you have the Knight of Pentacles, representing money, representing physicality, representing things here in your 3D universe. You're offering yourself to change your wealth, to change your direction of life. And this is offering happiness back to you. It's giving you a sense of perfect purpose. It's showing that you have a sense of desire. And ultimately, it's showing yourself that you can obtain and accomplish a goal, which then raises your vibration higher than it's been previously in the past. So I see a dedicated persistence going after something. I also see you, in the meantime of this happening, you are picking up the pieces of something that has broken in the past. It might still be lingering here in the now. Now, this can be a relationship. This can be a failed business venture, possibly a failure at something that you've been trying for. But this was all a learning experience. And this is another call to action to modify your behaviors as you move forward with the Wheel of Fortune. Because we do have the Wheel of Fortune coming out once again. Now, this is most definitely indicating a change in the cyclical nature of your life, a change in the way you experience life, a change in the way you perceive your own reality. At the most basic level, it's new energy. New energy coming in to your reality for you to experience in whichever way you want to. Now, it's up to you if you want to modify your behaviors, your actions, and your thoughts. Or if you just adapt to the energy with the same behavior, actions, and thoughts. Now, it's very important because your behaviors, your actions, and your thoughts are going to create the outcome, regardless if the energy is different, because the energy being different has no control over you, and you have complete control over yourself. You will simply adapt to the new energy, modify your current behaviors, or keep your current behaviors the same, but modify yourself in order to adapt to that. Now, for you, Gemini, you need to modify your behaviors, which you are doing, which most of you are doing. And I also see a connection here. This can be either to a certain individual, a connection to a passion project, a connection to a part of your soul that is really helping you move forward during this time. Because for some time you felt stuck here with the Ten of Wands. You felt as if you had a burden on your shoulders. You felt as if you weren't going places. You felt as if you had a lack of self-respect, self-dignity, self-belief. These are the behaviors that most likely need to be modified. These are the behaviors that are hindering you, making you feel as if you are or you are dealing with burdensome situations. I do see here in the month of May, you are developing a vision. You're developing a vision for possibly this relationship with the Two of Cups. You're developing a vision for what it is that you want as you move forward. Because as you can see, the Wheel of Fortune arrived twice. It's the signaling of a new energy. It's a signaling of a new paradigm emerging in your life. And because this new paradigm is so fresh, so new, you have to plan your vision out, and you don't already have your visions planned out. You're planning your visions out. How are you going to use this new energy to your benefit? First things first is letting go of old, non-helpful beliefs. I think for a lot of you, you've worked through the deep wounds that have been plaguing you for some time. And now you're just dealing with the small stuff. There's little things here and there that are ultimately blocking your blessings. And I see you picking this up like you're picking up a dirty room. And you're starting fresh. And this fresh start offers whatever you can envision for yourself, which is there is immense possibilities for you, Gemini. All right, we're going to get 2 more cards to cap off this reading, and it's going to give us another message as to what this paradigm shift has to offer for you. What this changing of energy means for you. See what we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, month of May 2021, sorry. All right, we have the Knight of Raphael. For a lot of you, there can be committed romantic relationships. This can be a time where you meet your partner that you fall in love with. This can be a time where you meet that business partner that you've always needed. This is a time where you're going to make deep and heartfelt connections to individuals that are going to have a deep impact on your life. This is also a time where connections can be elevated to the next level. Very introspective, poetic type of energy. Let's see what the last keyword we have for you, Gemini, and wrap up this video. We have sensitivity. Sensitivity. Wow. This brings a whole new message, because what I see for you, Gemini, is you have desensitized yourself to certain possibilities, certain outcomes, and certain emotions within this lifetime. And you've done it because of the painful inflictions that you've had to deal with. And I see you resensitizing your love receptors, so to speak. You're resensitizing your emotions to love, to compassion, and to inspiration. You're resensitizing yourself to inspiration and thoughts and how important they are and how much of an effect they have. Gemini, this is your reading for the month of May of 2021. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. God bless.